let's be civil, shall we? Please, have a seat.
Hello everybody, I'm here and I'm back. It is kind of not typical for me to stream a main game on Sunday, but I'm gonna stream Oblivion today because I might not be able to stream tomorrow, so this is why I'm streaming Oblivion today. Yesterday I have tried to play Evil Within, but well, the game is unplayable, so I basically cannot play it anymore, which sucks. Hey SJ, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. So yeah, last time on Oblivion we have managed to get the Scrimgan and get to Kavach, close a bunch of Oblivion gates, and cheese a lot of sigil stones. And we're gonna do exactly the same today, only we're gonna go towards Anvil, and then from Anvil we're gonna try and go towards different Cyrodiilic holds. So without further ado, I'm going to switch to in-game screen. And I'm going to launch Oblivion. And we're going to go. Level 40 of my character. Can level up right now, but that is irrelevant. Race Breton, birth sign the thief, class custom adventurer, because I could not figure out the name, level 40, 344 health, 210 magicka, 346 fatigue, with attributes of strength 79, intelligence 80, willpower 100, agility 89, speed 88, endurance 78, personality 14, luck 60. With skills of armor, blade, and alteration being at 100, restoration 65, light armor at 100, marksman 70, sneak at 69, and from other abilities is block at 70, athletics 43, alchemist 37, mysticism 41, acrobatics 39, but it's actually 29, but it's an ability that grows by itself. You're somewhat okay? At least you are somewhat okay. At least that's a good part. That's a good start. Mercantile 29, security 33. So yeah, I think we got rid of most of the weight that I could. I'm doing all right. Yesterday I really wanted to play Evil Within 1, but sadly because of the AMD and their constant updates, they are not fixing anything but actually making more trouble. Because of the AMD, I could not play Evil Within anymore. And because Evil Within is an easy 2-day, 3-day project, I simply decided to abandon it. So the only thing that I can currently do, sadly, is to play Oblivion for today, because I don't know if I will be available to stream tomorrow. Oblivion takes you back? Oh yeah. It's definitely a blast from the past. And what do I see here? Immediately in front of my eyes there's an Oblivion gate, so we're gonna clean that up. Evil Within 2 would be affected the same way. I don't even want to play Evil Within 2. I have it. I made a playthrough of it once. But to be absolutely clear, I am not a big fan of that game. I think I much prefer to play Evil Within 1 and consider that to be a survival horror game than Evil Within 2. %, reflect damage. Also, I have this a tiny bit of a sacred rule for myself. I'm not playing second game if I haven't played the first one. What I didn't like about it, it's just not my game. The fact that they kind of added an open world was not bad, but it basically took away the element of the game being scary. The game is very fast and and can be very linear if not for those open stages. The AI of the NPCs is kind of weird because they can suddenly see you when they shouldn't see you. Lack of certain upgrades for weapons. Story is kind of all over the place. Story is kind of all over the place. Like, you have the main plot of you trying to save your daughter, right? But what keeps it together, it kind of doesn't make sense. In Evil Within 1, you had cutscenes. You had cutscenes that basically were fully animated, were full of effort, they were looking nicely. In Evil Within 2, it's 5 seconds cutscene, and you have conversations with the NPC. It's just no emotions, and some, you know, stock animations for surprise, scare, anger. Simply put, that game just didn't click with me. Because don't get me wrong, Evil Within 1 also shares its amounts of jank, but I don't know. It's simply Evil Within 2 to me is a product with a little bit less quality than the first one. It's not as scary. A lot of locations in Evil Within 2 are very bright, and there's no really. There's no really a certain villain that you need to be afraid of. There's only a couple villains that you mostly don't give a damn about. Like, the only villain in Evil Within 2 that I actually could sympathize with, and I actually enjoyed was Stefano and his Obscura. And that I can enjoy. That's actually pretty freaking damn good. But the other boss fights, the other NPCs, the other situations, just kind of, it didn't talk to me. It didn't spoke to me as strong as in the other games. Stefano is actually pretty good. I wouldn't be surprised if Stefano was the creep, the main creep. If you could dwell even more into his psyche. Like, I'm not even joking. Dwell more into Stefano's psyche, and you are gonna get an absolutely amazing and crazy villain. For the entirety of the game, by the way. Not just for 30 minutes. Who knows, maybe I'm just asking for too much. I don't think I do. Simply, in the end, Evil Within 2 just didn't really click with me on that survival horror player relationship, if you catch my meaning. And I just lost 170 frames. I hope that number is not gonna grow to 2,000 frames. Because I already have internet issues today, and I would really love to avoid them. If not, I'm gonna have to, like, make an absolute reschedule of the stream. 78 gold, yep. I really like Stefano. The priest guy, which whatever his name was, He's whatever, I mean... And then you're fighting your own wife that... You know... According to what story offered to you, you could break through the spell that was casted on her through the power of love, which... It's not even corny at that point, it's just disappointing. Hold up. Do I have a greater soul gem? I don't have any soul gems whatsoever, okay. I'm gonna have to try to buy some. Which places in Oblivion have soul gems? I think it's definitely Mythical Emporium. In my opinion, Ruvik as a villain is like absolutely crazy. He has a good motivation. He wants to have revenge on for his family's death. He misses his sister because he loved her so much. And he's using the what's the name of the organization that that Kidman was working with? Mobius? I honestly don't remember the name of the organization. But yeah, he basically wants to utilize... He wants to create his own perfect world, even though Ruvik is very secretly quite suffering. Mobius, yes. He's quite suffering, and he's not dealing with that death of his sister well, because he went absolutely full villain anger mode, and he hates everything that is about everything that is basically about the world. The thing is, eventually Ruvik probably planned to make everybody suffer like he did. Probably. I can't be convinced. Because like I said, I would need to play through that game for the second or third time to actually read out the motivations of Ruvik. But I know one thing, the death of his sister in the fire in the barn was definitely a crucial thing about his personality. Well, it's not technically Bethesda game because Evil Within and Evil Within 2 was only published by Bethesda, not made by. Tango Entertainment had full control over how the game's being developed. Excuse me. It's like saying that Fallout New Vegas is a Bethesda game. Only in case of the Fallout New Vegas, you're actually a little bit more accurate. Because Obsidian, sure, made a game for Bethesda, but the thing is... And yes, the assets were used from the Bethesda itself. But it was still game developed by Obsidian and published by Bethesda Studios. If that game was fully released by Bethesda, it would not be as good. It would not be as good. Also, you have to consider the fact that it was Shinji Mikami that was sitting behind the Evil Within 1. And he knew from the beginning what he wanted to achieve, and he didn't allow anybody else from the outside source to basically ruin that vision of his game. I think someone had some kind of inspiration for the Mobius name. Probably. New Vegas is goated. New Vegas is good. If it had a little bit more development time, it would be probably one of the best Fallout games, even modern Fallout games. Sadly, that was not the case because Obsidian kind of signed out the contract that they only have a very limited development time on Fallout New Vegas, and it's kind of their own fault. But they still managed to create a pretty amazing game with a time span of a cheese sandwich. As in development time. It's still an amazing game, and I'm never gonna say it's a bad title. It would be so awesome. Well, it can be a pain because of the bug fixes. Yes. Yes, that's true. There's a lot of things that you have to fix about Bethesda games. Technically, every Bethesda game shares the same core bugs because of the game engine. Because game engine itself already has bugs, which are either unfixable or nobody ever bothered fixing them. And the sad thing is that, you know, those bugs, those unfixed issues were continuously showing up from Oblivion to Fallout 3 to Fallout New Vegas to Skyrim to Fallout 4. And now Fallout 76. Only apparently some of the issues were actually fixed with Fallout 76. But then again, now the creation engine that is being used, it's not going to be used anymore. Right now, Bethesda is using Creation Engine 2, which God knows if it's going to be as flexible to mod as for example, Skyrim. And I actually wonder if Fallout 4 is gonna allow not Fallout 4, is the new game in Bethesda series is gonna allow to climbing ladders. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, you can't climb ladders in any of the current Bethesda games. You don't have animations for it. The only thing you have that replaces ladder climbing is quick load screen. I don't know if you guys have noticed, only as of recently, there was a mod release for Fallout 4 that actually allows you to build your own ladders that have animations and you can basically use them. Only as of recently, and it's not even made by the guy made by Bethesda, it's a different guy that has started to doing his own thing. Let that sink in for a second. And essentially, there's a little speculation. It's not from SimSettlements. I don't know if it's from SimSettlements. I doubt it, because to be quite fair, I did not play SimSettlements a lot. I did not touch SimSettlements at all, because my modded build of Fallout 4 is built so specifically that adding SimSettlements on top of it would make the entire mod just crumble down to the ground. And I simply... Honestly, I just cannot. I cannot fuck with that. I just... No. I'm good. I'm good. SimSettlements itself is a very good mod, very ambitious mod. With SimSettlements 2 being almost a new game itself. itself that's using Fallout 4 just as a mainframe. But I'm gonna be honest. Fallout 4 is a modding mainframe. It's not a game. It's a modding mainframe. You know, you have just basic stuff, basic combat, basic weapons, basic story, everything just packed into a once you get a word, basic. They basically have a goal of make Fallout 4 better than Fallout 3. The thing is, the thing that they improved about Fallout 3 have became a basic add-ons to every other video game by that point. Basically making Fallout 4 a kind of a, you know, kind of disappointing. Wait, you really cannot see me? Bruh. Fallout 3 was not fun. I think the Fallout 3 for when it was released was good. Fallout 3 for the time and era when it was released, let's not forget, Fallout 3 was prepared for Windows XP and Windows Vista computers. It was not made to be played with Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows 10. What we have to understand is that the games in the moment of the development, they're not being developed for the future. They're only being developed for what is currently existing. Developers are not able to predict what kind of technology is going to happen in 5 or 6 years. Right now, Fallout 3 it's all playable, but you have to mod it. Without modding Fallout 3, you're not going to have any good experience. By the way, the best way to play Fallout 3, go on GOG, buy yourself a Fallout 3, and then follow New Vegas, because you need kind of both. Buy both of these games, then go for Tale of Two Wastelands, and just go around that, play Fallout 3, you're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be fun, and it's gonna be relatively stable, because, you know, it's still a Bethesda game. You cannot expect miracles. Yeah, it's currently the best to play it as Tale to Wasteland. That is very true. Because vanilla Fallout 3 by itself, trying to make it stable, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. You're better off just buying 2 games for $5 on GOG. Follow the instructions that are on the Tale of Two Wasteland official page. Follow their mod list and mod the shit out of that game, and then just play it. Isn't that the same necklace they already have? I think it is. It's sad that, I mean, let me put it like this. It's sad that the newer the equipment gets, the harder it gets to play older video games, because you think with the new equipment, the old video games should run like it's nobody's business. Sadly, it is otherwise. You know, old games using old technologies are gonna not get updated or gonna get forgotten, because the technology is gonna get replaced by something that is a little bit more optimal, that functions a little bit better. Yeah, it is not easier. But there's also another argument, which kinda tells a little bit bad on the Bethesda side. Their engine is ancient, and they were using, you know, the same engine for God knows how many X years. Yeah, they don't, because old games don't bring them benefit. And it's obvious that it's about monetary benefit. But it is what it is, you know. You played Fallout 3 in PlayStation 4, that also could be an explanation. Because Fallout 3 probably was not prepared for PlayStation 4 console. Probably. I cannot really say because I'm not a console user. I am a PC user since 2007. Before that, the only console I had was PlayStation 1, and I played the living shit out of it. Therefore, I will never claim that I know everything. I mean, what you said, Shadow, is also true, because like, look for my recent example of AMD and all their video games. They're updating something to be new, right? Because they see that it can improve the effectiveness of a new product with a new game, but they don't care if the older game titles are going to work. They just don't care about that. You know, if not for the power of the internet and modding communities and game fixing communities that are existing, you would not be able to play that game. You would just not be able to do that. So, God bless these people who are basically giving free fixes that you can implement yourself for the games. Because these people are freaking goated. Absolutely goated people. You should get a PC. I would say yeah. In my opinion, PC is a way to go for. As long as it is, because hey, we all know technology progresses forward. The PC that might be released 10 years ago, the PC that's gonna be released, or parts of the PC that are gonna be released 10 years in the future, 11 years in the future, that might be, you know, year after that, there might be released something that's gonna totally crumble the PC gaming or PC usage, because we already have attempts at artificial reality. You already have attempts at that. So maybe the graphical power is not gonna be a thing that's gonna 100% improve, but what is going to improve is the just computing power of the processors. Graphical power would definitely grow in the future, but I don't think it's gonna be that significant change, because we already have reached almost lifelike graphics in modern games. Almost lifelike. And that's also a very crucial word right there. Almost. Almost doesn't make it that this is 100%. But you know, future will show what's gonna happen. As far as I care if I'm getting a PC, the only thing I want from it's from the entire hardware and software, is to basically play my games. Sony got the exclusives that are getting slowly ported. Every single one of them is getting ported to the PC. Like, only thing that Sony actually has is exclusives, and don't get me wrong, the exclusives are actually pretty damn good, because you have Gran Turismo game, for example, a game that was always exclusive to the PlayStation and Sony from very beginning. You never seen Gran Turismo going on PC, you never seen Gran Turismo going on the Xbox, you never seen anything like that. And don't get me wrong, Gran Turismo is a very good freaking game. I don't remember the other exclusive games that are being mostly released on console. I mean, sure, you could mention Bloodborne, you could mention Demon Souls. But I'm gonna be also honest with you, times where Bloodborne is gonna be console only, it's gonna disappear. The moment the emulation, it's gonna be a constant thing. We already are reaching emulation of PlayStation 3 console. A pretty efficient emulation of the PlayStation 3 console, by the way. Yes, sure, you kinda need to have one hell of a processor to actually run PlayStation 3 games. But it's progress. But I'm still gonna be salty about from Bethesda and Sony not releasing the goddamn Bloodborne or Demon Souls for the PC players. It's been so many years. It just makes no sense to hold 2 game titles for one specific console only. It just... PlayStation 4 version is terrible. There's no PlayStation 4 emulators. There's PlayStation 3 emulators, but no PlayStation 4. But you know, time will show what's gonna happen. I should sneak around. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, we got an exit valley somewhere down below. It's fine, it's whatever. Never played Uncharted, but from what I know, it's a type of game that kinda resembles of Tomb Raider. It's like Tomb Raider with a male character. Which is fun, which is okay. I used to play Tomb Raider games on the PlayStation. At least the demo discs, because back then obtaining a demo disc was kind of the best thing you could do. Pretty much considering the fact that... Oh boy. You know, games back then, when I was a kid, there was like, when I was like, how many? It was like 8 years old. Until I was 13, I basically obtaining a full game title was not possible. So the only thing that I could get was, you know, wait for the official PlayStation magazines, because they always had a disc with demos, videos, and other stuff. And if I could buy a full video game, I usually had to buy it from somebody else. There was no such thing as eBay available because internet hit the Poland quite late. But there was no such thing as eBay. There was no such thing as Amazon. There were no such things. You could not just go click in the Google, hey, but let me borrow 3 Nemesis from 1999. And even if there were such places, not everybody could get to them, right? You can play Silent Hill 2 on the PC. Just get the Enhanced Edition. The only problem that you're gonna encounter is being able to obtain the raw disc. Because that seems kind of, well, not impossible, but it's definitely not easy to do. Yep, that's what you get. Yeah, when it comes to my demo disc, I was stupid, and instead of keeping them so I could sell them right now, I sold them for like very cheap. Because I was stupid, and I kinda needed money at that point. Something that haven't changed even though I'm 32 years old, so you always need the money. You always need the cash. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Now I regret selling all those discs. Like, I have the original CDs from all my games still over there. They are packed, they are pretty much not used because I basically decided to mirror the games so they can work with emulators, and that's it. Hey, Javi. I still remember how the freaking demo discs were working, you know? The freaking absolutely crammed videos that were played on them. On the lowest resolution that you can possibly imagine. It was fun. It was fun watching all those video games that were basically, you know, all those videos that are basically so bad quality that you barely could see what's going on them, but you were still excited. It was good times, you know, even though it was probably there was a lot of chances that you will not obtain that specific video game in your lifetime. As a kid, you did not care. As a kid, it was fun because as a kid, you didn't really care about a lot. The only worry that you had as a kid was go to school, get back from school, and do the homework. Well, when it comes to the controls, it's actually dependent on the game. I find that controls in older video games were not really that bad as people were trying to like paint them. The only major problem that all video game consoles had is basically developers kind of not making sure that everything is properly optimized, not as in bugs, but as in FPS optimization. A good example of that is one of my favorite games of all time, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, a game that normally runs smoothing on 30 FPS, but there are situations where the entire area is just less than 15 FPS at a time. Dino Crisis 2, Duke Nukem Time to Kill. Dino Crisis 2, to me, is kind of a weird game.
And fall.
Dino Crisis 2 to me was a very, very weird game because let's not forget, Dino Crisis 1. You get in, you have a horror scenario with horror situations with beautifully fully 3D rendered graphics in 1999. With dinosaurs that are indeed creepy and they're absolutely brutal. And then Dino Crisis 2 is shop, gun, fire, dirt. It doesn't mean that the game is not fun. It's simply, to me, Dino Crisis 2 is just too much of an action-oriented and doesn't really have any roots to its horror counterpart, you know? Did I play Witcher 3? I have only played Witcher 1 and I hate its combat mechanics. I cannot stand combat in Witcher 1, so I decided to not play it. And I also have this little bit of a magical rule: don't play the other games. Like, for example, if I'm not gonna play through Witcher 1, I'm not gonna suddenly jump to Witcher 2 or Witcher 3. It's kind of a golden rule in my case, if you could say so. From what I know, Witcher 3 is actually a huge success. It was developed by CD Projekt, which is a Polish company, Polish development studio. It's a sad thing that the fame of The Witcher 3 kinda hit the lead developer in the head, and we got Cyberpunk, a game that was in a very poor shape during its release. In a very, very poor shape, and it took them 1 year to actually fix the game, which they did. Which they kept their promise, and they said they're gonna fix the game and they're gonna make it playable. Good on them. But why we could wait 1 more year for Cyberpunk to be in a playable state from the day one? Nobody in the world would not have it against them. The only people that would complain about game not getting released earlier is all those crybabies. They were like, wah, wah, where's my game? You promised me game this year, wah, wah. You know, those people. I honestly, at this point, I have seen a couple people playing Cyberpunk 2077. It seems like the game is actually performing very well. And to be even more honest, I want to buy that game, I want to get that game, I want to make a playthrough out of that game. I want to make my own opinion out of Cyberpunk 2077, because I don't really like following other people's opinions that much. Dino Crisis 1 is difficult if you don't know how the AI of the dinosaur is working. Most of the time you can avoid the dinosaurs pretty easily by just running around them. But what happens if the dinosaur suddenly gets smart? Well, shit happens. That's what happens. But you know, there are always methods. If you knew how to combine the medical things, you know, so we can create the poison darts for the shotgun. If you could make that, the game was definitely much easier. But the thing is, you were still running on limited resources. Because you still had to run, you know, you still had to consider the fact that you're gonna get wounded now and then, so you could not just spend all the medical things to just constantly poison dinosaurs and that's it. Or to put them to sleep. You also had to consider that you're gonna get hit. And in a lot of situations in Dino Crisis 1, it was actually more beneficial for you as a player to... okay, I'm gonna sell that. It was actually more beneficial for you as a player to just grab what you have in the room, not waste a lot of ammo, and just run away, because not every dinosaur was easy to kill. You could trap some dinosaurs, which was a very good thing to do. Okay, so... now we are gonna cheese the game. We're gonna go for Transition Stone until I'm gonna find something good. Yeah, that's a resist fire, which is useless. Oh yes, we're gonna freaking exploit the Sigil Stone system. That's spell absorption. It's only 15 points. I already have 7 that gives me 14 points. The 1 point difference doesn't make it better. No. Don't need Chameleon 30 because I already have a better Scrolls of Chameleon. Though Chameleon can stack together, so... maybe I should take it. That's 45 strength. I already have 45 strengths. I have 2 of them. I would like to get a 45 health. Or 45 stamina. If I'm gonna get 45 stamina, that's gonna be amazing. Hey, there we go, 45 health. I'm gonna keep this one. This one I'm willing to keep, but the next Oblivion Gate, next to Oblivion Gates, I need to farm 45 stamina. 100%. And maybe another 45 Magicka too. But yeah, there we go, another Oblivion Gate out of the way. You get back on the main road. Also, I can level up. Let me check something. Okay, so this is the endurance level up, because I have 78 endurance. So I need to go for endurance, agility, and intelligence. On the next level, I need to get 5 points of blunt, so I can level up strength. Alright. Is that the Inn of Ill Omen? Because if it is, I'm just gonna mark it on the map and I'm gonna ignore it until I'm gonna do the Dark Brotherhood questline. That's a God Show Inn, which I'm gonna consider that as a place from which I can get to Anvil. In a matter of fact, right now I'm gonna head back to the Imperial City. I'm gonna sell the stuff. I'm gonna level up my character, and we're gonna prepare my character for the next level. And by prepare, I mean I need to get a specific training for 5 points of conjuration. And we also, as we go along, I'm gonna take the Daedric Mace because I need to grind 5 points into blunt weapons. Alright, let's start with the fighting chance. Allegedly closed, by the way.
Good day.
Well, a good day to you.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Yeah, actually from Wares, does she has any iron? Oh, she only got 20. Okay, I'm gonna buy the 20 arrows. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's just sell all the staffs first. Yeah, I also need to get soul gems, so I need to go to Mythic Emporium, and I also need to go for the Rindale Staffs. I think Rindale Staffs is gonna have something good. Yeah, I don't need Ice
That
Cuirass.
seems a fair price.
And I don't need Topaz. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Let's see the three brothers.
Well met.
Well met indeed.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all town.
Yeah, I don't know about those better prices. Yeah, 2 necklaces that do exactly the same thing. Okay, I don't need the paralysis. I don't need absorption. I don't need cure disease because I already have the spell that can do that. Silence, don't need that. Feather, don't need that. Frost shield, don't need that. Insulation, bad. C, bad. Let's see. Aegis, I don't need that. Humanoid, don't need that anymore. Firestorm, Immobilizing Blast, also don't need it. This spell is pointless. Drain Magica. Soul Trap, I wish I could have a lot of enemies in the same like group and then kill them in 60 seconds for easy souls, but
You drive a hard.
that's just not gonna happen.
Good day.
Okay, so
What's this about?
Rindale Stuffs and Mythic Emporium. Thankfully, both of the shops are kind of next to each other.
A pleasure to speak with you.
A pleasure to speak with you too.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
And
Tamriel.
yeah, you don't have any soul gems, so it's only Mythic Emporium that can supply me with at least a reasonable amount of soul gems, which I'm probably gonna use them later.
Good day.
Well, good day to you.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I really wish you had better spells.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay, buy 2 of these.
You're a fine negotiator.
Grand Petty, Grand Common, Grand Soul Gem
A
Empty.
You're a fine negotiator.
3 Petties.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia. Alright, so now it's time to properly level up the character. Only 1 level, though. Now my leveling up is gonna get much more difficult because the only skills that I can grind is Restoration, which goes very slowly, Marksman, and Sneak. Those are only 3 skills that are gonna allow me to level up. I kinda regret bringing Restoration as a major level up skill. I could go for Alchemy, and that would be much better and much faster. Okay, but let's see what I have to level up. Okay, so it's Endurance, Agility, and Intelligence. Because I want to have as much mana as possible to cast more advanced Restoration and Alteration spells. Especially the Alteration spells, because those are pretty damn useful. But first, let me sort my inventory. Okay, let's see. Don't need the glass arrows. A Jade Amulet, that's a quest item, so no. Let's drop all of the alchemy ingredients. I'm actually, you know, usually when I'm going outside, which usually only happens on Fridays, but tomorrow I'm gonna take a look at the pawn shops if they don't sell any PlayStation 1 video games. Because I'm willing to take a look at those. Actually, let's drop more. How about we're gonna drop 11 and we drop 13 over here for more carry weight? Seems like a good idea. And leave that. In a matter of fact, let me check my transition sigil stones. Okay, so feather, 2 for health, 1 for speed, 2 for shield. That's a different one. Oh, because this one is also 30. What? What? Okay, so I already have 2 for health. I need 1 additional for speed. I need 1 additional for magicka, and I already have 2 for strength. So if I'm gonna get a shock damage, sigil stones, that's also gonna be good. And I need 2 for stamina. I mean, that's good. That's alright. I'm okay with this. And rest for only 1 hour. So like I said, endurance, agility, intelligence. We are very slowly, but we are definitely gonna do a mid-maxing of this character, 100%. The moment agility is gonna be out of the way, I'm gonna try to level up speed as much as I can. Next level, that's gonna be a strength training, so I need to bring the Daedric Mace with me and grind 5 points of... basically I need to grind 5 points of blunt, so I can have a solid strength level up. And I also need to go to the Skingrat so I can get training in Conjuration, so I can get a stable level up in intelligence as well. Now let's see. Daedric Mace. It's mine now. Okay, I need to temporarily replace the number 2 with Daedric Mace. And before we're gonna move forward, the first steps I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Skingrat, and we're gonna go for the Conjuration training, like I said. You are the Conjuration.
It's my pleasure. Please
Excuse me.
continue.
No, you're not. Which...
You too.
Hi there.
Which...
I salute you.
Which one of you
Goodbye.
could teach me conjuring? I think it was this guy. I'm pretty sure it was this guy. Hold up, let me wait for an hour. Okay, where's the Voldemort?
Great. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, there it is.
You've got a lot to learn.
Oh, I definitely do.
Good that you want to. I'm willing to. There's much I can show you. Knowledge. Good that you want to. Fine.
Okay, on next intelligence grind, I'm definitely gonna get Conjuration 25, which is good. Okay, so we got basically everything that I wanted to prepare myself for the next level. And now we're gonna go towards Anvil. Yep. It's Anvil time. Actually, let me check this bar. If it has anything good, as in like maybe side quests. Definitely has a little bit of flowers. I totally forgot to prepare the freaking mod list in case I want to change something. Wait, does this inn even have an innkeeper? Oh my god, the innkeeper's all the way over here.
This humble Legion soldier is at your service.
Okay, whatever.
Carry on.
Yep, drinking on duty. Yep. I'm just saying that drinking on duty. And from what I can see on the 12 o'clock, we have the Yeldic Ruin, which I'm gonna take it. It's actually written A-Y Eldic, but it's kind of difficult for me to pronounce I-Eld, so I'm just going for Yeldic Ruin, and that's it. Welcome to Aegea. Population, probably undead, skeletons and other bollocks. But it could be something else, judging by those roots that are growing out of here. Before entrance, I'm always gonna save the game. Left or right? We're always reading books from left to right. Conjurers. Lol. LOL, she did. I need to get better restoration spells, dude. I do want that Magicka to my restoration go to 75.
You there! Stop where you are!
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Okay, I need 5 points. So I need to be careful about what I'm doing. You're a necromancer. Okay, that's 18. Wait, we stopped at 17, so need blunt to 23. Hey, don't run away from me. Thank you. Electrifying burst, I'm gonna take that. Let me cast the shield spell. Come on. Oh, don't. Oh my god, of course she's running away. I have the damage reflection. I bet you felt that. And spell reflection too. Because mages can restore their health like this, it actually might take a little bit. Okay, one down. Now it's your turn. Thank you. Okay. Sorcery, immobilizing blast. Blunt skill 19. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's first let me fix this thing. And other than that, I need to figure out where the hell I am. Because I ran over here and I totally lost the freaking plot. Okay, you must have died over here. Because you have just landed into the trap and that's it. Yeah, I believe I was going to... Ow. I believe I was going to get over here into this room. Can't confirm. I don't even know what I picked just now. Hold up. Yeah, handsicle. That's for necromancy, so they can get the limbs of their victims. We'll take that. A barrel with only 2 torches, which I don't need. Darkest darkness, don't need. I'm gonna take that gold and this nightshade. Chest with detection life, which I don't need. That's just sea stride. Gonna take the money. Okay, so there's a passage upstairs. Did I loot that guy? Oh yeah, because he has a Daedric mace. Right, right. Did I sell that armor? Yes, I did. Good. Okay, so that's a hard lock. I'm not gonna waste my lockpick. I'm just gonna slap a wee bit of a spell, and we should be good to go. I'm also willing to give a try to cast, not to cast, but to perform a sneak attack with the mace. And I already can see my victim over here, but there's also a slight door to my left and I'm going to explore it. Hello? Who's there? You look like a boss. I'm going to be a boss. Stab. Nah, you are not going anywhere. You are not going anywhere. In a matter of fact, I'm just gonna do this. And just punish you. Oh, no. She managed to find a way. I mean, it's a good way to simply practice. She can restore herself as many times as she wants. And I'm just gonna, you know, do my own thing.
What's the matter?
Already at 20. I just need 3 more points, and I will be back to jump back into my short sword. Because I'm better than you. Also, I'm a fucking tank. There goes 2 more points. To be honest, boss fight, there's no such thing as boss fight in Oblivion. It's only fighting a named NPC and that's it. If you want to consider just a simple name change as a boss fight, that's up to you. Not saying that you do, but I think you're getting my point. Yeah, you got stuck. You cannot move. Oh, never mind. She can. She can move, but she gets back into the same corner now. There we go. 1 more point. One more point and I will be able to just kill her with my long sword. Okay, I need to restore my stamina.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Is there somebody behind me? Yeah, there's somebody behind me. But I don't care. I will live. Let me actually check the skills. I need blunt. Yeah, very close to 23. There we go. And I don't need any more for this level. Good night. Let me take you. I'm gonna take you. Your potions, blizzard. Okay, where's the other witch? Yep, it ends with your death. Ebony mace, sorcery, silence. Thank you. There's a huge difference between how the battle's going with skill and without skill, as we can see. I'm not gonna use blunt weapons unless the quest is gonna demand it, and I at least gonna have some kind of a training. Mr. Talara, I can actually read that right now. I'm gonna bring all of this from here. Mr. Talara, Volume 4. Illusion raised to 12, which is not my major skill, but it probably should be. Hourglass, novice, novice. Nothing master. Gonna take the soul gems though. I should probably soul trap the freaking spirits that they are summoning, because they might be greater and lesser souls within them. And in Oblivion, you can soul capture souls like that. Okay, time to get the Welcome Stone, because that's free money. There goes 1. There goes 2. Already looted that. There goes 3rd one. By the way, if you try to shoot this Vulcan stone while you're standing in front of it, and you're gonna use the arrow, the Vulcan stone goes behind this little pillar over here, but you're unable to pick it up. The best way to do is just go for any flame spell and just try to blast it from the pedestal, like I do right now. And always have that, and always try to aim to the, from this perspective, always try to aim for the right side of the gem, so when it falls over here. In Vulcan Stone, especially at the very beginning of the game, they are very easy source of money. You can also use them to restore your own magicka at the beginning of the game when you don't have any magicka, you know, as a mage, which is gonna happen pretty damn often. Blunt 23. Grab the sword. I can heal myself. And we see we're gonna move forward. To be quite honest, I also don't remember if Oblivion had a lot of boss fights. I always thought that Oblivion only had name NPCs, and those name NPCs had like only peculiar skills, but they were not really boss fights per se. Most of the time they were just, you know, they were nothing special. There were nothing unique about them. Okay, so we already went through here. It seems. That's the main room that we just explored. What do we have here? Yelder Cask. 2 lesser soul gems. Yeah, I'm gonna pick them off. I should drink some tea. I have not drank anything since we started conversation. I was not drinking anything, as a matter of fact, after I'm gonna take my allergy medication over here. I'm gonna down a little bit of water. So, excuse me. Alright, we good, we good. This area also seems pretty familiar. Well, this dungeon is kind of, well, not very confusing, but it's definitely built different. Because it also seems like, yeah, if I'm gonna explore over here, that's pretty much all of it. Honestly, can't complain. A short and to the point dungeon with only 1 adept available and no additional sectors. Can't complain about that. Could do better on the loot. This is one problem that Oblivion has, that, let's imagine, you beat the very difficult dungeon for yourself. You get to the final room, you open the chest, and it only has like a very basic level scripted loot. It's not gonna have anything special. Most of the good items that you can get in this game, they're actually dropping from the enemies themselves, rather than from like, honestly, most of the good items are dropping rather more from enemies than from the containers. Which actually is also a good thing by itself, because it adds value to all the battles that you are doing. What is seeing me? I guess never mind. Let's get back on the main road. And to the left. That was a molten lion. And that's an Imperial soldier. So I don't have to worry about anything. Once we're gonna reach Anvil, I'm gonna check what kind of shops we have available over there, so I can see what I can get. I also gonna check what kind of skills and spells does the Mages Guild have. And that's another inn. Aloe Vera. That's like a little wee bit of a settlement. Yeah, the Brina Cross Inn. I don't need to use an inn, at least not right now. A camp on 12 o'clock. In a cave. Okay, I'm gonna... Ooh, there's a lot of things over here. First... What goes first? Cave. I'm gonna go for the cave first. Then I'm gonna go for the bandit camp. Which I will assume... And there's also another Oblivion gate. Oh, lovely. Oh boy, oh buddy, oh pal. Okay, that's Rota Cave. Let's go! I wonder if I should even be here in the first place. I honestly don't know. Someone tells me that I shouldn't, but I just cannot... I cannot stop myself. Is that a sign of serious sickness when I just cannot stop myself from exploring random caves and locations? Probably is. Okay, so that just inconspicuously opened. Let me just check something really quick, okay? Okay, so I have a save right before I enter the cave, so if this is gonna be a quest location, I can just very easily load the save file and I will have no evil consequences out of that. Ooh, flawless diamond. That's cheap. I mean, cheap. That's easy to bring. Hard lock, not a problem. So I have opened the hard lock spell, which gives me 80 gold. Yes. Well, that was probably one of the easiest traps that I could avoid. This place is freaking weird. Where are the NPCs? Where are the enemies? Someone tells me that this location might be connected to some kind of a quest. And me being here kinda breaks that quest. I consider that to be a possibility. Yeah, I'm just pretty much explored the entire cave and there's like no enemies over here. No enemies, just a secret passage. And a hole over here. I think it would be a good idea to load the previous save. I really might want to do that. Yeah, this is just straight out just entire place and there's nothing. Okay, let's load the previous save. This cave must be, must have some kind of connection to one of the quests for one of the factions, and if I'm gonna stay in there, that probably would break it, and I don't want that. I know there's Oblivion Gate over there, but the first thing I want to visit is that bandit camp, then I'm gonna go for the Oblivion Gate. I don't know why I'm still sneaking. You're mad of your life. Oh, yeah, he knows I know.
Pay up, or else.
No.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
I bet it is. Almost entire glass armor, by the way. We still haven't found the glass helmet. We're still on the venture for the glass helmet. Yeah, he has the entire freaking glass set over here. Holy crap. The only thing that he didn't have is gloves. I also should, like, take care about my empty soul gems and fill them up, because they're gonna be useful later. Okay, so that's the camp. Our teen camp. Is there anybody else over here? Oh, I don't see anybody else. I can only see the chest. So let's just open it. And it does not really have anything that useful. I always gonna take the 3 arrows. Those are always fun. But it seems like there's an Oblivion Gate over here, and also another Oblivion Gate down south. And there's also another castle. Okay, so plan is... It's even like some kind of a village. Jesus. And a mine. Seriously? Game, calm down with the locations. I don't have that much time. I mean, sure, I can go and explore, why not? The village is like right over there. I'm gonna go for the mine. Maybe it has something good on it. Lord's Dread Estate that has tomatoes. Yeah, he's not gonna need those tomatoes, don't worry about it. He's good. He's set for life. Corn. Precious corn. Delicious corn. There's the corn. You have plenty of food. What's that? I think those are strawberries. Yep. More strawberries. Don't mind if I do. Potatoes? Yep, potatoes. Boil them, mash them. Put it in a stew. Ooh, somebody was making tobacco plants. We all know what kind of tobacco are these guys doing. I'm going to hell. Okay, so I want to go... I already have uncovered the mine as well. I mean... Don't mind if I do. I'm here all week. Remember to tip the waitress. And please don't slam the door while you're exiting. It's just rude. Bleak mine needs a key. Okay, so I cannot enter over here. So I guess the best I can do is maybe go for this fort over there. Before I'm gonna go for the Oblivion Gate. There's even like a shrine of the Daedric prince, but I'm gonna check that later. Right now my priority is go for the fort, then go for the Oblivion Gate. And after that, then go for another Oblivion Gate. Another one. Fort Such Fort. Such Fort. Much fortress. Very old. Wow. That's another Oblivion Gate? Are you freaking kidding? I mean, okay, I can explore that Oblivion Gate after I'm gonna explore the this entire fortress, but Jesus. Give a man a break. Okay, so from this point on, I'm gonna try to perform stealth kills. A lot of stealth kills. As many stealth kills as I possibly can. Marauders or vampires. No, mercs.
Not the best you could do.
No, but I can take your dagger away from you. And I will. Daedric dagger. Thank you. Because Daedric dagger, that's pretty much a free money. Mm-hmm.
How goes it?
Yes. How are things?
So there's something over here.
Excellent.
And I think those are just cell doors. This cell door over here looks like a passage. Average lock, you say? Not so average to me, because I'm going to use this. Immediately open. Easy one. Easy. Hold up. Alright, I'm good. I wish that daggers could deal additional damage while you sneak. In the meantime, every single blade weapon, blunt weapon, axe weapon is gonna deal 6 times the damage. Okay, so... Alright, for this one, I need to use my locksmithing skills. Which, I have not done locksmithing in a little bit, so I might be a little rusty. Done. Huh, take a look at that. This is actually a good way to sneak around if you can figure out how the locksmithing in this game works. Which actually, after a little bit of training, we are gonna... Oh, this requires a key? God damn it. Okay, so I need to find an NPC that has the key. They are not moving. Me no like that. I'm not here. Don't worry about that. You can move your own way. Also be turned back, so I can just backstab you and that's it. Or just... Oh sure, you can move closer. Why not? Let me practice my sneak. Because sneak levels up.
Guess it was not the truth.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm forgetting about running. Sneak levels up if you are basically sneaking around with the NPC around.
Not where I can see.
Who's there?
Guess it was nothing.
Now you will be.
Who's there?
And that orc lady just still doesn't know that I'm over here. Oh, the beauty of the Oblivion AI.
Where are you?
Not here. Not here. Yep, you're now seeing your friend. He's just asleep. He's just taking a nap.
Who's there?
Don't worry about
Hello? Who's there?
makes this smell?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
That's death.
This ends here.
Come on. Another one dead. Do I need ebony short sword? Not really. Not really. That's a strong potion sorcery. I might need that. And none of these guys had the key, so I still need to find the guy that has the key itself. Or maybe the key is above over there and I just don't know about it. Yeah, maybe let's go up there first before I'm gonna do anything else. If I even can go up there. I can go up there from here. Don't know if that's a double-sided hallway or only one-sided hallway. No, don't need that. I need to keep my eye on this guy, though. Garlic. Yeah, I can take that for alchemy ingredients.
Well, whatever it was, it's gone now.
100%.
Your presence
gone.
here will not be tolerated. You'll never take me down.
Well, we'll see about that one.
This is the part where you...
Yeah, you can keep that. Is there a key on this table? Nope. Hard lock, not very hard for me because I'm gonna use the open hard lock spell. And it has a repair hammer, which I don't need anymore, and a torch. That's a nice bed. Shouldn't this bed had like a key?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Yep, it's 100% gone. Don't worry about it.
What's that?
That's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't think about it. You work too hard. Okay, let me just drink some tea. Yep, now I can go downstairs. I thought that the key for the lower sections is gonna be where the bed is, but I guess I was wrong. Then it means that it's either one of the NPCs that's having the key or that section is locked with the quest. Okay, so we have this guy over there. Let me check what's over here first, before I'm gonna drop down. Maybe this is actually the drop down that I'm... Yeah, like a different path to go down? It seems like it. This is how that Nord had managed to get upstairs.
We need more snow. Can't have enough snow.
Snow good. Oblivion AI in its natural habitat, ladies and gentlemen. Oblivion AI in its natural habitat. Just saying. Hello, who's there? There's another door. That's a very hard. I can definitely open that.
By Ismir's beard, we've got ourselves a live one.
No, you don't.
To arms! To arms!
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Because I believe he's gonna eventually lose the interest in me. Yeah, he doesn't even see that I'm casting a spell, so that's great.
Your presence, she was here a second ago.
Just a second ago. But don't worry about it. I'm not here.
To arms! To arms!
Damn their perception. They don't even have a perception. They just have such a good ears that they immediately know where I am.
Second ago. Huh? Where'd you go?
I'm not here. Don't worry about it.
Huh? Where'd you go? Come out where I can see you.
Yeah, he's definitely behind the wall over there. But me moving basically makes me detected at all times. I think he's behind this door.
Where are you? By Ismir's beard, we've got ourselves a live one.
Now he knows I'm here. Oh wait, this is the section that requires a key. Huh. Well, free money is free money. Ain't gonna complain about that. I don't know how to get to him, but it's whatever. At this point, I even don't care. Probably gonna kill him later. Probably. Will this require water breathing? Nope. Okay, nothing at the end of this hallway, so let's move to the other one. And what do we have here? Golden coast with average lock. Hey, look at that. Alternative exit to the Golden Coast. Now it's open. I'm not sure if he can even chase me down here. He probably can't. But I want to open this very hard door that is over here. Hello there. Frost bolt, I can take that. And nothing else. Actually, let's learn that skill right now while we at it. Mystery Frostbolt. 35 points on target. Naturally, there are gonna be enemies that are gonna be purely resistant to frost, but then on the other hand, I'm not going to practice destruction at all. Right, he's done. And I'm also done with this place. This fort has been officially cleaned by me. Let's not waste any time. Let's go outside, because outside there is a Oblivion gate waiting for us.
Sir, there's too many of them. We have to fall back.
Huh?
No, we hold them here.
What's going on? Okay. The spider data kind of glitched the system, but fine. Yeah, I need to use a TCL on that because that spider data had just basically bugged. Where do we even get those enemies? Is there another set of enemies behind? Okay. There are a bunch of Zinvalis over here. Holy shit. It's an entire Daedric division. Fine. How many oh my god. Look at all of that. There's like 8 Zilvalis over here. The game just went, yeah. Strength in numbers. Okay, I'm gonna use that opportunity to practice my marksmanship. Because fighting them mano a mano is just not a good idea. So it's gonna be battle on the distance. I could technically soul trap your ass. I have 1 grand soul gem. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. UncleLander have made a huge mistake. I have made a huge mistake. I got myself stuck in the corner. I just fucked myself over. Right over there. I am not gonna be able to capture the freaking common soul gem at this point. Okay. Now I need to restore as much health as I possibly can. Shield. Okay, switch to 8. Back to bow. Because I'm not fighting so many Zilvalis at the same time. That's just not happening. That's not what I call variety of NPCs, let me put it that way. I actually need to save over here. Okay, the guy that I have a mark for kill. That's a Grand Soul Gem. And the rest of them are just gonna be regular kills. There we go, restoration to 66. At least it's something. I'm gonna buy more arrows when I'm gonna go to Anvil, so I don't worry. Another one bites the dust. As long as I'm keeping the corpses around this tower, I will have an easier time to finding them. Hey, Minok. I'm doing pretty well. I hope you are fine. You are alright. Currently fighting 4 Steel Valleys at the same time. Out of 8, if I recall correctly. Another one dead. Okay, another one dead. I mean, technically it's 2v2. Yeah, I can take them. Now the numbers have thinned out to only like 1 or 2. I'm pretty good. So that's the first Steel Valley. There should be a second one too. Is that him? No. Okay, what I'm gonna do is to make my work of finding corpses a little bit easier. I'm just gonna disable the glass for a little bit. 'Cause otherwise I will be unable to find all the Exil Valleys that are lying on the ground. At least I'm getting some arrows back, so I can't really complain that much about this. Oh no, the Imperial Soldier is dead. He's dead as fuck, man. I mean, I'm not surprised. I am absolutely not surprised. He only got steel armor with steel claymore. And him and apparently another NPC that was with him supposed to basically fight off this entire onslaught of the NPCs. There was no way he would survive. There was absolutely no way he could survive. And wasn't there like another NPC? Because I'm pretty convinced that there were 2 NPCs talking, like they need to retreat and no, we need to stay their ground. Like there was definitely a conversation between 2 NPCs. There we go, athletics grows up. Did I loot these guys? Yes, I did. Yep, okay. I can bring the glass distance back to what it was. And now we're gonna go for the Oblivion Gate. After this Oblivion Gate, we're gonna move to another one. And from there, we're gonna move to Anvil, because we are kind of moving far away from the track, but those locations were just right over there, and I couldn't resist myself. Just couldn't resist exploring them. Whoa. Wait, I can capture that soul. And I fucking failed because I got stomached too much. And now she's running away. Yeah, that's a waste of time. Just kill this guy. Just gonna kill this guy. There was no point in doing anything. Only wasted health. I only wasted health, sadly. It is what it is. At least I will be able to practice my restoration a little bit. Oh, there he goes. Oh, good. Danger Claymore? My Danger Claymore just disappeared. I got disarmed. I got successfully disarmed, and now I don't know where my freaking Claymore is. Oh, that's lovely. The Claymore I was looking for such a long time, and now I don't even know where it is. Thanks, game. Thank you, game, so much. I think it's right over there, but I could be wrong. I hope that is my Claymore, because otherwise I'm gonna and thank God it is. Ooh. I really hate when that happens. The disarming move is probably one of the more annoying effects that you can get from enemies. Because the weapon, instead of just getting back into your inventory, there's actually another mod that I'm gonna have to add. The weapon, instead of just getting into your inventory, it just disappears. It just lands on the ground and good luck. Let me save the game because I need to add it to the list of mods. It's a quality of life improvement as well. And I'm gonna have to quit the game because like I said, I didn't prepare the mod list before. I just need to open a specific file. Sorry about that. Open a file and type down disarm overhaul or of some sort, just so I can have an idea. Save. Okay, back to the game. It's like they knock it out of your hands. That's pretty cool. It is pretty cool, yes, but let me put you in a situation. Let me give you a scenario. What if that was the only weapon that you can get? And because you have every single item in this game has physics. So if you bounce it accidentally out of yourself, out of your body, and it's gonna land into, for example, over here, it's gonna land all the way into the lava, that weapon is lost. And you cannot get a second piece of it. Sure, you could say, then just deal with it, but it is annoying. Because he can do that with the first weapon that you are carrying, second weapon, third, and so on and so forth. Hence why I'm happy that it doesn't happen often, but I still think that is kind of bullshit. It looks cool, it surprises you, it takes you out of nowhere, and I 100% approve of that. But I don't approve of losing a weapon that is kind of crucial to your playthrough. just like the fear factor, and it's also perfectly fair, and I can absolutely agree with the fear factor argument. It basically suddenly changes you from, okay, I have this under control, into, I have no weapon, what the fuck to do? And I can understand 100%. It's a valid point, valid argument. Okay, ooh, there are several towers. It seems like I have to go over here, and I already have no Zilvali. I'm gonna try to kill that Zilvali. Do you see me? Yes, you do. Okay, shield. Actually, I believe that I have couple of common soul gems. I have 2 common, 1, 2, grand. I need a greater one. I think the Spider Daedra is a greater one. Yeah. So maybe not this one. Little bit of dickiness towards the player. Like Dark Souls series. Okay, maybe Dark Souls series are not really that big of a dick. But I can understand. You know, being a fair and challenging prick without being stupendously annoying, that's very hard to achieve. You know, because you can make an annoying enemy, but you can still make it fair and balanced. It's relatively fair and balanced. And that's a huge word, relatively. But yeah, that's true, things can get too boring. Especially in this game where a lot of enemies are just hit sponges, they just take damage like it's nobody's business. So yeah, the point of enemies being like this and it being okay to some extent, I believe it's a perfectly valid thing to think. Ooh, Spider Daedra. I could make a jump attack. Well, not really that much of a jump attack, but still. Hold up. No. There we go. Soul trapped. And that should be a greater soul. Grant, greater. Yep, there we go. There we go. Mission success. Probably shouldn't do that. And then again, who cares? That's another Spider Daedra, so I can just bully her. I mean, I would say that that Ray is actually right. Considering that I'm playing a Breton, and I have 50% magical resistance by default, plus additional 50% from a ring. Getting disarmed, getting stun locked for a couple seconds, I don't think that's really that bad of a deal. I'm already powerful as hell. Don't need a night eye. Gonna take this camp skin. The list of mods that I will implement on the next playthrough of this game actually kind of grows. But it's not too much. I think it's like maximum of like 20 mods right now. And all of it is a quality of life improvement. And not any like, ooh, upgraded textures, boobuds. Skimpy bikini armors. No, I don't really do stuff like this. It's not my trade. Hey, there we go. Sneak to 72. take that. Potion sorcery, which it's a strong one. Okay, I can take the strong one. In a matter of fact, I kind of need a strong potion of sorcery in case I'm gonna get myself into a tight spot. I need to obtain a slightly better mysticism spells for that additional. For the additional mysticism training. Yeah, instead of spamming Alteration Shield, just replace it with the damage reflection and the physical damage, because I already have a pretty good magic damage reflection. Okay, that's alright. I can take all of it. And 6 gold, that's a very basic one. You know, anything to kind of mid-max my character, because usually when I play Oblivion, or at least when I played Oblivion, I didn't really care. The only thing that I was doing was speed, agility, and then just go for strength, and after that it was just maximizing the endurance, going for intelligence for more mana, and that was it. I didn't really went for anything else. On this playthrough I actually put a little bit more effort, and I'm trying to get basically this character as many 100 attributes as I possibly can, which I might not be able to reach that. But I'm okay with that. If I'm not gonna reach my 100% attributes, that's whatever. I'm still gonna be impressed with this build either way. Yeah, I should, like, sneak around. I know when I'm not doing that. Okay, so this is the gate, and I see another Spider Daedra. In a matter of fact, I'm gonna stand back, restore my stamina a little bit so I can spam the Claymore attack, get the shield on, another heal. Yeah, she's gonna move too much, so I cannot really perform the blade attack. So I'm gonna just gonna do this and bully her. Separation, don't need that. Okay, that's maximum health. Save the game, get in. And we are on the outside. Oh yeah, because now I need to find my path towards the... probably just the entrance to the main Oblivion gate, if not another tower. And not Oblivion gate, the main Oblivion tower, if not other things. Hey Guts, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I think I can just enter this tower, from this tower to the second tower, then to the main tower. Okay. I believe I know what I need to do now. Okay, that was a hit. Does he know where I am? He knows. That's Void Salts. Let's see, so we cannot go down because this elevator is broken, so let's go up. But sneaking. Well, forgetting about sneaking, it's like one of the other skills that I have to max out if I want to level up. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get noticed. So I'm just gonna make it easier on myself. Thank you. So there is a path to the side. I'm just making sure that I didn't like left any containers around. I think I didn't. There's only this Atronak. Oh, that looks nice. If I'm gonna fall down, am I gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna get attacked, so it's all good. Oh, never mind. Hello. Hello there. Like falling down from a freaking sky like freaking Obi-Wan Kenobi in Revenge of the Sith. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. I really thought that this area is empty. Was it worth it? Not really. I can say that it was not worth it. You know, for only a little bit of gold and some steel arrows. Not really the most convincing way. Lower the gates. Actually, come to think about it, the second faction I'm gonna do is Arena, because Arena is pretty short and to the point. Considering I am technically a kind of a battle mage build, the first faction I'm gonna go for is the Mages Guild, because they're gonna allow me to create custom spells. Though in my opinion, ability of creating custom spells should be available to the player from the start. Like, you would just pay a little bit more just because you're not in the Mages Guild, but the ability to create your own spells, that should be pretty much vanilla. Which... I think that's gonna be another mod I'm gonna add to the list. Yeah, I'm gonna add that mod. I'm gonna add another idea for a mod to the list of mods, which you guys cannot see, but I'm typing it on the side. So it's gonna be spell making tables mod, and that I'm just using some keywords so they can jump into my memory sometime in the future. Yeah, save that. All right, back to Oblivion. Let me drink some tea before I'm gonna advance. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of this guy first. Okay, you pretended that you know where I am, even though you have no idea where I am. Another shot. Another one. You don't know where I am, shut up. Another one. And the last one. Yoink. Dead. Can I do the same with you? Yes, I can. Good night. And I'm getting 3 arrows. Because every single arrow, when it comes to Atronachs, every arrow shot at them basically bounces off. Alright. And I know I'm saving quite often, but it's a old Bethesda game on modern hardware and software. I have no reasons to assume that it's gonna eventually crash. Okay, so you just triggered your own trap, I guess. Good night. Spirit, don't need that. That's absorb magicka, actually. That's not bad. I was actually considering, when it comes to enchanting my weapons, to either absorb health or absorb endurance. Because once I'm gonna get a better health absorption, I'm gonna spam it. I'm gonna spam it like crazy too, because I want to finish the restoration during this playthrough. Restoration levels up very, very slowly. I'm probably every single spell I'm gonna create, it's gonna go with Fortify to Magicka, just so I can have, you know, 2 spells at the same time. By the way, I'm level 41. I still haven't found a glass helmet. It is unbelievable how this game can sometimes distribute the loot. Sometimes it doesn't distribute the loot at all. Like, I sincerely starting to believe that I'm not gonna find the glass helmet till the by the end of this playthrough, and I will have to use the console commands to actually add it, which is something that I will not enjoy doing. Okay, just go through here. Oh, hello there. You're a mate, so I can bully you to death. Kind of. Well, he just decided to stand still, so... It's Bethesda game, it's only a matter of time before it crashes. Yeah. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. You never know. But it's gonna happen. Damn it. Come on. There we go. Oh, hello, Daedroth. He actually might not notice me. Okay, he knows where I am. I moved. I moved. I shouldn't move. Exil Valley? Okay. At this point, Spider Daedra is the least of my worries, honestly. Getting stunned like this is a worry. Okay, now it's bullying time. Oh, you don't have nowhere to run, you little bitch. There we go. Don't need that bone, though. Less a soul gem, no soul, but I can refill it with something. Probably some kind of a wildlife, and 74 gold. Oh my god. I'm still forgetting about sneaking around. we go. Another heart. I swear to God. Yeah, we gotta... Yeah, I need to take care of the... I need to take care of the spellcaster first. Because he's gonna summon... He's gonna summon add-ons all the time, and I cannot allow that. Okay, now that we have 2 guys left on the battlefield. And they're off. Let me take that staff. That's a grounding potion. Daedra. Don't need a dispel. And it seems... Okay, so there's this 2-level stuff. So no matter which door I'm gonna pick, it's all gonna lead me upstairs. Which is great. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, no, never mind. I just freaking jinxed it. Okay, at least he didn't push me all the way down. Because that would be Viper. I can sell that. It's a very cheap ring. I don't know why Dremora Valkanus, one of the highest level enemies in the game, would have such a low quality thing. It's actually kind of worrying when you think about it. Yeah, the turret's already seeing me, and I already see my enemies over here. And they both know where I am, so there's no point of hiding. Oh, they even have a Valkanus. Nice. So we got 3 enemies at the same time. Okay, at least we got the 1 guy out of the way. Okay, restore health. I correct myself on the chair, which I'm gonna replace soon. And by soon, I mean I just need to place an order and then just waiting for the order for the new chair. And that's it. But I'm definitely gonna take it. If not this week, then it's gonna happen next week. Oh, good. Zilvali, because I love fighting Zilvalis. Which, P.S., if you haven't realized the sarcasm, I actually hate fighting Zilvalis. Well, okay, maybe not hate, but they are definitely not my favorite. Hey, take a look at that. The Clanfield is actually fighting Natronek for me. Easy money. Hey, Ellie, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh my goodness, okay. Yep. Happy Sunday. Okay, another one down. I don't fear magic anymore. Back to sneaking. Restore health as much as I can. Don't see any enemies. They might be a little bit higher. Definitely nobody in front of me. Actually, Dremora's There we go. I did not notice that, Remora, and I actually wanted to talk a little bit, because these guys can camouflage themselves inside of the towers like crazy. Okay, he doesn't know where I am. Please don't know where I am. He knows where I am. Dead. Let me get that. And I don't need anything else from your body. There you go. Yoink. And that should be the room with the sigil stone. Now the only sigil stone that I actually need is anything that has connection to a shock damage, one for the feather and stamina. And another one for magicka. So we just gonna kinda abuse the game, gonna kinda exploit the sigil gate as I did. Ooh. Well, Master Retort, that's gonna be good for my intelligence practice on the next level. Because next level is it's gonna be endurance level, so I'm gonna have to make sure that I'm gonna get 5 in alchemy. Well, no more point in hiding. 4 against 1. The biggest danger for me right now is only the Zil Valley, because he can deal physical damage against me. But that's the only way where he is dangerous. There we go. Bullying time. And you're good. I think there should be another NPC upstairs over there. Oh my god, 3 graders, but they have a petty soul. That's a waste. Should I pick this up? It's 50 pounds. Not really sure. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think this glass blade is actually worth it. Only for 1,600 gold? Not really sure about that one. Oh, he doesn't know where I am, unless he's gonna start running towards me. Which he does. And done. Oh, you don't get the final thingamajig, the little container that looks like a beating heart. Alright, so I need feather and stamina. The game says, frost shield? Nah. Ain't gonna work. Stamina, feather, magicka. Oh my god, you're getting hitting. Oh, there we go. 45 fatigue. Now I need another one like this. I'm definitely gonna need the fatigue of 50 points. So this stays. On the second try too, which is pretty great. Alright, so that's the Oblivion Gate, and let me see, with my current carry rate, I probably will be unable to go for another Oblivion Gate, which is all the way down there, all the way to the southeast direction. So I think the best thing I can do is to basically go home, sort my inventory, and then get back to the cave over here, because a gate to Oblivion was somewhere in this area. Yeah, let's do that. Stone wall shields.
Go ahead.
Oh, wait. I actually could check something. Arcane University. There is this one guy that has spells to sell. I could check if he has anything with mysticism. Anything mysticism oriented.
Welcome to the Arcane University.
And you're not selling anything. Why?
It's nice to see you too. But you're a bit empty-handed, aren't you? Remember those items we talked about? Please, I'm still waiting.
We haven't talked about any items, by the way.
Be seeing you.
I don't know why she's so insistent
Hello there.
Welcome.
on some freaking items.
Good day.
Okay, so he is not really willing to sell me any spells. So I guess I'm gonna wait for 1 hour.
Welcome.
There we go.
Let's do business.
That's illusion. Mine, that's a superior. 20% for 20 seconds. According to the game, I don't have enough magicka. But this is definitely mysticism. Yeah, he will kind of not be gonna be able to sell me anything, so I'm gonna have to rely on weaker mysticism spells. Assuming I'm gonna find them. That's 20%, but I need a larger duration, like 300 seconds. 5% for 300 seconds, and I'll be set.
A pleasure.
Pleasure
May I
indeed.
interest you in some of my fine
Okay, let's see.
wares?
I don't need the dagger. I can leave the mace behind because I already have leveled blunt
And
with by 5
An
levels.
excellent bargain.
Don't need the staff.
A good price for a good customer.
I need to repair my stuff too. God damn. And 4 Welkin stones.
That's a fair deal.
It is indeed. Thank you. Goodbye.
Take care.
Let's hear it. It's my pleasure.
I bet.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all series.
Actually, I'm gonna have to buy some iron arrows if I want to go for another Oblivion Gate. Viper ring. This vest. And the pants. That's invisibility. Not gonna need that. Separation. Goodbye. Wariness. Goodbye. Anti-venom. Goodbye. Chameleon. That's only 25%. Actually, no, I'm gonna have a better scrolls. Restore personality can stay. Resist magic gonna get sold. Resist shock. That's a fortified intelligence. It's only very short duration too.
That seems a fair price.
It is indeed. Burden. Nope. Blizzards. Don't need any of those. Don't need disintegrate weapon. Don't need that. Glacier wall. That's frost. That's shield. So I don't need it. Fortified magicka. Nope. Emulating blast. Also don't need that. Magicka drainage.
That's a fair deal.
Spell absorption. I wish it was for longer than that.
A fine.
Don't need mute. Don't need Mr. Talara.
That's a fair.
Silence is pointless. Terrifying presence is pointless. Yep, I'm good. Bye.
Bye.
I need another bonus to fatigue. And also need a glass helmet. Why game is refusing to give me a freaking glass helmet, dude? I'm already on such a high level, I should get like all the helmets in the world. I need a raw glass helmet. Oh wait, that means that this expert retort can go away. So I just need Master Alembic and Master Calcinator. Which actually, I'm gonna put the other one over here as I'm not gonna need it. Charisma, I can leave 6 potions because I was gonna keep 10 with me and 15 over here. And all the ingredients need to be left behind. Okay, let's see from here. This common soul gems, all of the filled soul gems are actually gonna go. Okay, so those are empty, and those are not empty. Transcendent, okay, so I need to keep that one. Actually, let me take a look at the sigil stones that I have collected so far. That's feather, health, speed, shield, fortify intelligence, fortify magicka. Yeah, I need one more for fortifying magicka. I need one more for fortifying fatigue, and after that, it's just gonna be shock damage, sigil stones, pretty much. It's gonna be either fortify stamina or feather that's gonna go into armor, because feather is pretty much free counterweight. So I don't know what should I really add to the graves, but I'm definitely gonna figure it out. Right now, the only thing I'm worrying is just getting the appropriate sigil stones before the end of the main quest. And I remember exactly when I said I'm not gonna use that exploit. Uses exploit immediately. All right. Was it over here or was it the camp? I think it was somewhere nearby the camp that I have noticed that Oblivion Gate. Yeah, there's Oblivion Gate over here, but I also see... okay. I think you are a lesser soul. Oh, okay, so mountain lions are common souls. Fine, good enough. Okay, so first things first. I'm gonna go for that fort because it seems to be closer. The Oblivion Gate is gonna be second on my list. And it also seems like there's Yeldic Ruin on, along the way. So I might want to go for that as well. Crow Haven. Crow Haven. Isn't Crow Haven tied to a quest? Something in the back of my head tells me that Crow Haven is tied to a quest line. Bow of Silence. Okay, it's light enough. I can actually take it and sell it. Yeah, we have a skeleton above. Do I have any other spells that I can cast myself? On the Candlelight, Ease Burden, Fortify Magicka, Life Detection. Yeah, nothing of interest. Wait, there's a Nether Lich. Okay, you are a mage. We're gonna bully you. Why are you taking so much freaking damage? Like I said, this game's problem is just a massive amount of hit sponges. Someone tells me that Crowhaven is a location that is tied to a quest. I mean, thank God I have a save prepared for that in case I'm gonna find like a NPC, but something in the back of my head tells me that it is. It might be a vampire. Ooh, wolves. Hold up. I can actually soul trap these guys. A bunch of wolves. Yeah, I'm gonna get immediately detected. That's a fact. At least that's 3 souls into the pocket. Isn't this the location where there's a vampire imperial that had like a illegitimate son? Is this the one? 'Cause I just cannot remember. All the petty soldiers I can get filled over here. I'm actually very happy about that. That's an old wooden door that needs the key. What about the other passage then? Crowhaven burial halls. Left, right, left, right. I think I'm gonna get rid of that wall first. Another lesser soul. Yeah, this might only have 2 soul gems, but I need to make sure first that this place does not have any quest behind it, so I don't break it. I think you are a vampire, aren't you? Which also means I cannot really... Yeah, vampire mage. Glass dagger, which I'm not gonna need. Yeah, something tells me that this is the place with the Great Prince. I am becoming more and more sure of that. That this might be the one and only Great Prince questline location. Yeah, you've lost your friend. And these guys still don't have any helmets. Your invisibility sucks.
You do realize I've been holding you back.
Yeah, holding back. 100% believable. With you being almost freaking dead. Good night. Vampire does no. I mean, I'm gonna take it, but... You know what? No. There's a door that can be opened with only a key. I'm gonna assume that Crowhaven is a quest location. So for now, I am simply going to avoid it. Because everything in my bones tells me that it's a quest location and I should avoid it. I haven't uncovered, so if I'm gonna have a need to basically get back, I'm just gonna do that. Let's go now for that Yeldic ruin over there. And then we're gonna go for the Oblivion gate. I see Spider Daedra, that means that we might have summoners. Belle de Bureau. That chest piece. Okay. No summoners, no nothing. No maidens. Only Lonely Daedra. I mean, fine, whatever. Makes my job easier. That's a Frost Atronach. I'm gonna have a rare opportunity to collect some freaking Frost Salts. A very rare opportunity, because my game, basically when it comes to difficulty-wise and spawn-wise, I have jumped from regular imps to Xilvali before I even managed to get to Kavach. You know where I am? You don't. You do not. Good. Still don't know where I am. Nice. Don't restore your health, silly goose. Good night. If rap names were literal. Ice Cube. That's a hard lock. I can open that. I said open. I said open. 69 gold. Nice. That's a very hard lock, so I'm gonna have to open it with my own hands. Damn it. Two skeletons. I don't know how advanced those skeletons are. Okay, so he lost me. I hate not having sneak on 75. Lockpicking, yeah, I also enjoy it. I never really had anything against it. It just took a little bit of practice to finally figure it out. But besides that, it wasn't really bad. It's not as annoying to max out. I mean, it's very slow. I think the only problem with the locksmithing that people have, and it's probably the major issue, is the fact that it just takes so religiously slow to max it out. You're not gonna have enough containers in this game to actually learn locksmithing. Locksmithing is one of those abilities that demands a trainer at all times. Yeah, I don't know where the archer went. I know I have killed an archer, and Nobody just disappeared. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, so we have a sigil stone. I think that's gonna give me a Welkin stone as well. Let me get the searing fire, so I know what I'm gonna do. Slightly to the left. A little bit more to the left. Really? A little bit higher then. There we go. That's mine now. And 1,000 gold, just like that. Give me that Welkin stone. We're gonna also loot this one. Got him. Great Welkin stones, that's maybe not 1,000 gold specifically, but it's definitely expensive. Shit. So we got a summoner. Does he still sees me? Yeah, he still sees me. Another one dead? Yeah, you better run. Glass dagger, gonna take the sorcery. Come on. Oh, don't run away. You're gonna die anyway. There we go. Pants of Magica. The magical pants that make your penis bigger. Alchemists hate him. Check how he gained several inches with this simple trick. Just puts pants on and that's it. Easy. Easy and guaranteed method. 100%. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna get the Petty Soul Gem. Novice, novice, novice. Don't need any that is novice. I need Master. Master stuff in alchemy. Give me that and I'm gonna be a happy man. Oh boy, I see another Welkin stone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot it down. A little bit higher, more to the right. I almost fucked it up. I almost fucked that one up. Okay, so do we have a staircase downstairs? But you also have this. I'm gonna save the game just in case. Hey Red, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let me give you a shout out. Expression SO. There we go. You have played Skyrim yesterday. I was watching it. All of a sudden you have disappeared on my screen, so I don't know what happened. We probably ended the stream normally and I just didn't realize that. But I was doing my real life stuff.
I don't think you can.
Average? You're welcome. You're always welcome. Currently playing some Oblivions. Okay, I'm gonna take the ectoplasm. Why not? Okay, somebody or something have just noticed me. So I need to find my way to get into that room. Die. No. Okay, so this is where I have entered. So I assume it's gonna be a path through. Yep. Good night. Take all of that. Thank you. Oh, don't mind if I do. All the Welkin stones. Welkin stones, I think I already said that, but just for my own peace of mind, I'm gonna repeat. Welkin stones can be either sold for quite a bit of money, especially in large quantities. They also can serve as a magicka restoring tool. Yeah, I definitely... Okay, so there's the main door over here, but I also have missed a pathway to the right, so... check on that, shall we? If we can. I mean, to check that pathway, I somehow magically need to get up there, and I don't think that's possible unless I'm gonna have high enough acrobatics. Which, hold up, can UncleLander actually perform a little bit of a dirty trick? Well, almost. Almost again. I need a stable ground to be able to jump. There we go. Come on, almost. You can do it. Ha ha ha. The wisdom of the ancients in one swift move. That's a weak portion of sorcery, don't need that. Fundamentals of alchemy, also useless. Gonna take that soul gem. Novice stuff, which I don't need. Yeah, I think that that door over here would lead me, like, right here as we speak. I mean, let's check it out. In worst case scenario, I'm simply gonna perform the jumping again. Okay, I see the ice Atronak. Can I perform a couple sneak attacks on him if I'm not gonna move? Yeah, I should be able to. Good night. Another Frost Atronak on 12. And take on a long range. And he knows where I am? Yeah, he knows where I am. Nobody. There's nobody here. Don't worry about it. Hello, Dashjap. How are you doing? Glad to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Who's there?
Someone there. A noise. Can I actually snipe you? Okay, I cannot. But not for the lack of trying. Let me take all the stuff you have. Okay, so there's somebody else inside this room. Red, imagine that today is actually cold enough that I could actually close my window for streaming. Imagine actually having a good weather. After 2 weeks, I hope the weather is doing good on your side. Hey, Skulldog. Glad to see you here. Hope you guys are doing. Happy Sunday to you all. Happy Sunday. You're jealous? Good. You know, I'm talking shit like this, but in a day or two, I'm gonna get hit with another heat wave. I can guarantee that. UncleLander, professional Wilkinstone catcher.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Yeah, first try to open that freaking wall over there. Let's go. If I'm gonna step on that, that's a trap. That's a trap. And I did not need an Einstein to figure that one out. No, the blood from the ceiling doesn't drop without a reason. 19 degrees, that's actually so nice. I love weathers like that. You know, colder, but not stupid cold. Good night. Daedric dagger, money, 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 money. Alright, so, let me restore my health. Very humid, yeah, I don't feel... I hope that you have like a proper ventilation in your house, or AC, or anything else that is being used to make yourself feel better. Because I totally do not... It's not a laughing matter. I cannot stand hot weathers. I'm pretty much a winter boy. Any more Vulcan stones? Nope. Good. Let me try to repair my stuff. That's Varla stone. Oh yeah, Varla stones. When it comes to the Varla stones, Varla stones can restore enchantments on all your weapons to 100% for free. Almost tropical. Yeah, and to think that back in the day, hearing tropical summer was like nice little 23 degrees Celsius, which would be like 70 or 60 something in Fahrenheit, if I'm correct, which I'm probably not. Even more rooms. And even more Vulcan stones. Are we gonna get more adepts? Yeah, that's novice retorts. Everything novice. Everything is novice. I'm seeing Asian hornets here in Netherlands. Asian hornets? As if regular hornets weren't bad enough. Now we're getting the... Now we're getting freaking... Yeah, they can kill people occasionally, exactly. I have bad memories with wasps because I used to be bitten by a one wasp back in the day in my thumb when I was a kid, but it's still a bad memory. Hey, Pinhead. Glad to see you all. Hope you guys are doing well. I basically had a bad memory with the wasps. Tell me, are Asian hornets bigger ones, or are those the smaller variety? Because honestly, I usually thought that hornets are basically those small little thingamajigs. Whoa! As I know, an Asian ones are huge. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, that actually gave me a little bit of a case of a shivers. So no, thank you. Mother Nature, you scary. Thank you very much. I'm good. Okay, let's just try to push forward. Yeah, just try to get out of here. How much carry do I have? Enough to go for the Oblivion Gate. And to exit, yeah, I'm just going to go to the right from here, and just gonna lead me directly to the exit. Good, good, good. Yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe with those hornets. Hornets are no joke, and if anybody's like allergic to insect stings, just please be careful. That's the only thing I'm asking for. Just be careful. Alright, Oblivion Gate on 12 o'clock. I heard that this spread via some ships to France, and now they are working their way up north. Well, I'm in Poland, so they might pick my country. Oh my god. Yeah, that is way too many enemies at the same time. I'm gonna kill the Daedrus with the bow and arrow. Wait, don't I have a Grand Soul Gem? Yeah, I have one Grand Soul Gem, but that's gonna go for Xilvali, if anything. I'm not gonna spend a Grand Soul Gem on possibly greater enemy. One down. Okay, second one down. I can now switch to regular sword, so I can get the Storm Atronex. God knows where they are though. Okay, I see them now. I don't care about the Spider Daedra. She's pretty harmless to me, because she's doing mostly magic attacks and I'm resistant to magic attacks. There's totally no point of me being afraid of her. I'm currently looking at my clock and trying to figure out if I have enough time to get into Oblivion Gate. I mean, I do, but I will not have enough time to complete it. So I think the best that I can do right now is take a little bit of a break earlier than I usually do, and after getting the break out of the way, simply getting into the Oblivion Gate and completing it. And I think that's gonna be a good thing to do. So let me save the game. And let's switch to the chat time for a moment. So yeah, so far we have managed a bunch of Oblivion gates. We have cleared out some dungeons which are quest related that I decided to avoid. And we are very slowly gaining the levels, but we are definitely gonna gain them one thing at a time. What else can I say? Thank you guys very much for watching me today. It is appreciated. Links to my YouTube, Discord, wherever you guys need is down below in the panels. If you're watching this on YouTube, on Twitch, and if you enjoy the show in general, consider following me on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, slapping the like, all that stuff. If you guys want to support me in any way, then on Twitch you guys can subscribe to me via Prime Gaming irregular Twitch subs. That's gonna give you ad-free viewing with some nice looking emotes. There are also options of bits on Twitch for even more unique looking emotes, and for direct support for people that just don't want any emotes or anything like that, just want to support me more directly. There are options for people on YouTube, that's description. For people on Twitch, that's !support. And you guys gonna have a list of links which you guys can click and basically like send me $1 or $2 or $3. So yeah, the break is gonna take me around 10, maximum 15 minutes, because in the break I'm gonna stretch out and do everything. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope I'm gonna see you guys all after the break. And yeah, that's it. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna continue Oblivion after the break.